Chai, this world is really, really dangerous. So, here a resident pastor who was serving under a GO, how he kidnapped the GO's daughter, and yet he was still the one going around helping the GO to look for the daughter. Kai, this world is really dangerous. So, we need to pray for open eye. Hi, this world, Just listen to this message.
A general overseer from Benin City, I'll give you this and then we'll pray, came, rushed. He sent me a message, said, Dad, I want to see you. I said, you can't see me now, make it Sunday. Less than 5 hours he had come. They said, he held my leg. I said, what? He said, my daughter, kidnappers. I said, if you tell me now, you just say you want to see me. I didn't know it was urgent. Let's go upstairs. He came with 2 people. So, I said, what happened? I said, calm down. I said, Pastor, if a kidnap case to you to pray for, is this how you behave? Calm down. They're calling. I said, calm down. They're calling. I said, let's worship. Let's just worship. You know, there's something about worship. You know why God values men when we worship? He doesn't value when angels worship. You know why? Because angels are wired to worship. They have no volition of their own. No will. If an angel says good morning, it's worship. So God respects a man who has a will not to worship but chooses to worship. I said, let's watch. You're worshiping. Bam! God said, resident pastor. Resident pastor. Resident pastor. As we say resident pastor, the guy was the one sitting next to him. He was crying more. So I said, Lord, resident pastor. When they said that, he said, yes. He's a son. He's a son. This one, he has been there throughout. Throughout, he's the one constantly. He's a good son. He's a good son. It's okay. I had it clearly. He's the one. He's the one. He's the one. He's the one. So I have to, first of all, weigh his temperament. You know, Nathan didn't tell David, you sinned. He profiled him first. He know that the man hates oppression, so he gave him a story relating to oppression. When David said, who is that man? It was that. So I profiled him. I saw his attitude. I said, okay, this one will resist. So I called my CSO to call some protocols. You know, there are always young men that carry Safira. So I called them to come up. When he saw their chest, saw their size, I said, if you lie, they will kill you here now, and nothing will happen. What do you know about this? No. I said, give me your phone. He was trying to argue. We took the phone. When we opened it, he was the one telling them price. It's a lie. He has the money. Voice notes, 400 million. He said he doesn't have. He has it. Okay, we'll still talk. We are playing. That pastor passed out. He turned to the guy. But this is where we're going. I said, you should leave me and that guy. I said, talk to me. Why did you do this? When the guy started talking, he said, sir, I didn't even need that money for anything. I just want him to feel pain. And this was it. He said, even if they paid that money, they will still have killed the girl. That's how bitter the guy is. Can I shock you? When he narrated the story, you had all this in mind, you still stayed. You didn't speak out. Bitterness. The pastor came out. I am going to, as a man of God, rest.
It's so painful what human beings can do to their fellow human beings just because of money. Let's be prayerful. God bless you. Hope this message blessed you. Shalom and shalom. Stay blessed and stay in charge.